Every time it happens, it feels like I don't exist, like I'm trapped in this body that won't stop reminding me who I used to be, not who I am.
What if I told you that this man gets his periods every month? And what if I told you he is not alone in this world?
In India, when a girl gets her first period, it is not celebrated, right? But it becomes a moment of shame. A study shows that 92% girls of Delhi were told not to enter in a religious places during menstruation. Nearly half of them were also banned from cooking. Only 34% of Indian girls receive education about menstrual hygiene in the schools. Millions of girls miss their schools because of period. No schools, no worship, no kitchen. So many restrictions and lost opportunities just because biology is a stigma. Now imagine a man bleeding with all this limitation and shame.
Kai is a 24-year-old trans man. He was born as a female. He knew who he was since he was 6. Testosterone therapy changed his looks, his muscles, his voice, and even his face. But one thing didn't change: his period. Research shows that 93% of trans masculine teens face gender dysphoria linked to menstruation.
I remember being called Miss at the clinic. Even though my file says male, they handed me a pink brochure with flower on it. I walked out.
This isn't about the feelings. This isn't about the female body one is born into. This is about the healthcare. Research shows that 42% of trans masculine persons are denied cervical cancer care, endometritis care, and also the care for periods. Once imagine yourself to be a trans masculine person with beard growth and mustache after the testosterone therapy. If you are visiting a gynecology center, how will you feel in the waiting areas when all the women are staring at you? That is the everyday story of a trans masculine person.
Even when my period stopped, the cramps didn't, and no one warned me about that.
Many trans men take testosterone therapy. It usually stops the period, but not always. Research shows that 25% of the trans masculine person on testosterone therapy might have breakthrough bleeding even after taking the hormones.
I held off going to the bathroom for hours. Couldn't use the men's room. Didn't feel safe in the women's. So I just held it in.
Periods are not just physical. For trans men, they are actually political. Because every question, every pad, every bathroom feels like, are you really a man?
Some men get periods. Some men give birth. Some men get abortions. And guess what? They are still men.
Even Supreme Court recently added the terminology female assigned at birth instead of women in the abortion law of the country. Because we know it is not the women only who get the periods.
You don't know how much courage and cost it takes for a man who menstruate in this world, which is not designed to see him.
Let us not eradicate part of a person for them to be seen. Let us make room for everybody, every person, every story, and every man.